The Cure for Disappointment: How to Turn Setbacks into Stepping Stones of Strength. By Dr. Jonathan Schuma. Introduction. Disappointment is not the end. Disappointment is not a flaw in your design. It's proof of your investment in hope. Every human being, no matter how strong, will wrestle with moments of unmet expectations. What determines our destiny is not how often we're disappointed, but how we respond when disappointment knocks. This book is not just about getting over disappointment. It's about transforming it into a divine tool for becoming everything you were meant to be. Let's begin the journey toward healing and hope. Chapter 1. The Nature of Disappointment. Disappointment arises when reality fails to meet our expectations. It can show up in a failed relationship, a missed opportunity, a delayed dream, or even in ourselves. But disappointment is not the enemy. It is the signal. It invites us to look deeper, adjust, evolve, and move forward differently. Chapter 2. The Root Causes. Unrealistic expectations, poor communication, over-reliance on people, misinterpretation of purpose, impatience with process. Understanding the origin of your disappointment helps you disarm its emotional sting. Chapter 3. When expectations break us. The higher our expectations, the deeper our disappointment when they are not met. It's not wrong to expect great things. It's dangerous to believe they will always arrive on our schedule. Chapter 4. Society's role in shaping disappointment. We are conditioned to believe that life must be perfect. Social media glamorizes success, but rarely showcases the struggle. This illusion of constant winning sets us up for crushing disappointment when real life doesn't match the highlight reel. Chapter 5. The Silent Burden. Emotional Fallout. Disappointment, when unaddressed, becomes bitterness, distrust, depression, fear of trying again. Suppressing disappointment doesn't solve it, it buries it alive. To cure it, we must confront it. Chapter 6. The Hidden Purpose of Disappointment. What disappointment is a divine reroute? Disappointment teaches us what matters most, who we can depend on, where we need growth, when to pivot. Every letdown can become a lift-up when purpose is discovered in the pain. Chapter 7. Growth in the Gap. Between what we hoped for and what we received lies a gap. In that gap is where growth is born. Do not despise the gap. Embrace it. It's the workshop of champions. Chapter 8. Turning setbacks into signals. Every disappointment carries a message. Is it time to shift direction? Nay, are you misaligned with your values? Is there something better awaiting you? Learn to listen rather than just react. Chapter 9. The Power of Perspective. Pain magnifies when perspective is limited. Ask, what else could this mean? What am I learning? What would future me say about this? Perspective changes everything, even disappointment. Chapter 10. Choosing to feel forward. Avoiding disappointment doesn't protect you, it paralyzes you. Let yourself feel, process, heal, move forward. Feeling is not weakness, it's part of the journey to wisdom. Chapter 11. Healing starts with acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean you agree with what happened. It means you release your need to control it. Say, this happened, it hurt, but I'm not staying here. Chapter 12. Rebuilding trust in yourself. Disappointment in others often shakes our belief in ourselves. Reaffirm, I can recover. I can try again. I am worthy of joy. Trust isn't rebuilt in a moment. It's earned over time through small steps forward. Chapter 13. The Role of Faith in Recovery. When life disappoints, faith steps in. Faith reminds you, this isn't the end. God has a plan. What you lost is not bigger than what's coming. Chapter 14. Recalibrating your expectations. Hope is powerful, but hope must be partnered with wisdom. Learn to expect progress, not perfection. Delays, not denial. Learning, not loss. Chapter 15. From victim to victor. You may have been disappointed, but you are not defeated. Victims replay pain. Victors repurpose it. Chapter 16. The Resilience Mindset. Resilience says, I'm not done. I'll rise again. This is not how my story ends. Build inner toughness. Develop emotional muscles. Chapter 17. Daily practices that build emotional immunity. Morning affirmations. Journaling your truth. Reflection over reaction. Seeking support. Prayer and meditation. Small habits create lasting healing. Chapter 18. Harnessing the power of reflection. Ask, what have I learned? How have I changed? What can I now teach others? Your wisdom comes from your wounds if you allow reflection to do its work. Chapter 19. Turning rejection into redirection. Rejection often leads to protection. That missed job, closed door, or lost relationship may have saved you from something that wasn't your destiny. Chapter 20. Gratitude, the antidote to bitterness. Gratitude reframes your story. Instead of why me, ask, what is this making of me? Bitterness says, I deserve better. Gratitude says, I grew stronger. Chapter 21. Embracing a new definition of success. Success is not just achievement, it's alignment. True success is when your values, your vision, and your voice all harmonize. Chapter 22. Building an unshakable identity. Don't tie your identity to outcomes. You are not your wins or your wounds. You are worthy. Period. Chapter 23. Choose joy over judgment. Stop judging your life too early. Joy is a decision. Choose it daily. Joy says, I may not have what I want, but I'm grateful for what I have and excited for what's ahead. Chapter 24. When the past doesn't predict the future, history is not destiny. You are not defined by your last disappointment, but by your next decision. Chapter 25. Living with hope on fire. End with this truth. Hope is the cure. Light your hope again. Feed it with belief. Protect it with prayer. Guide it with wisdom. You were never meant to live broken. You were designed to rise. Conclusion. From pain to power. Disappointment is real, but it is not final. This book is your permission slip to start again. Turn your disappointment into destiny. Turn your pain into power. Turn your story into strength. Because the cure for disappointment is your decision to become more than it.